That's a beautiful song from Bruce Melody and Shaggy. And the first time I saw you, in fact, I was strolling on Shaggy's page, and you were performing Shaggy. I'm like, my boy has gone. My boy has gone.
He has flown.
Well, I'm never going to see him again. How do you even link up with Shaggy? For starters, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Melody, just in case you need a reminder.
Bruce Melody here. So, I released a song called Funga Macho, the original song, because this one is a remix. So, Funga Macho, I recorded it in Kigali. I came here, Sasha Vibe shoot the song. Yeah, it was just a normal song. And then one day Shaggy had the song.
From where?
How?
On internet, bro. We are everywhere.
You
now.
people make these things seem simple. Yesterday we were talking with my friends.
Even Alex Muhangi's song is on the internet, just for you to remember. Muhangi, no. Muhangi, isn't your song on the internet? So Bruce, please highlight that a little bit.
No, we are saying, how come Shaggy is not singing?
Maybe I was lucky. but I just uploaded the song on the DSPs, YouTube, everywhere.
Yeah. Then
You
Shaggy
have
saw
like
the song.
a distributor? Maybe the distributor just put your song in the right market.
No.
Because here in Uganda, we're wondering how you people in Rwanda are starting to penetrate here, and your streams when you go on Spotify are high, and we don't know what exactly you people are doing. Honestly speaking, we don't know what Rwanda is doing, but you're blowing East Africa slowly but steadily.
Like, there's no secret. It's just promotion.
What promotion? Okay, you tell us, how do you promote?
Or
those are your secrets?
No, I make sure that my songs are everywhere where they have to be. Like, I have to know
Alex,
the DSPs.
Bruce is not going to give you the ingredient.
Let Alex say that where haven't you put your song?
Bruce is keeping
in
the
comedy
recipe to
stories
himself,
there.
No, but you also have to work with these people who helps to distribute. You know, you have to work with people.
Kindly share that with the Alex.
Alex, are you an artist?
No, that's the thing. These guys, they are confusing me with a superstar that we have here. So they're trying to compare me, who doesn't even have a song, with you.
Alex,
do not do that. Just say Yimba. I give up. Oma, go ahead.
Alex has just denied on national television that he doesn't sing. He doesn't sing. The other is another Alex. But anyway, Bruce is in the country ahead of an event tonight. We are launching the Kampala Comedy Club at La Cueva. Yeah. Excited. Bruce is one of those artists that Uganda loves. You know, there are very, very few artists. I think in Rwanda, it's Bruce that always, pops out to Uganda. In Kenya, Nameless has come here a number of times, Sauti Sol, and then, of course, TZ, of course, Diamond. But there are not so many artists that keep coming back and back and back and back. So Uganda loves
this place, I think, Bruce.
But also Uganda loves Bruce.
Just get a wife here.
Zendi Muganda.
By what?
Love. I love Uganda. I love Uganda so much.
And Uganda loves you.
Yeah, because I love them.
Yeah.
But Bruce, in a couple of years, like, to be honest, you've blown. Like, you've I don't know which gear you stepped on, but you just went like skyrocket.
But Kat, you know me, I've been pushing for a long time.
But there was that skyrocket, boom. I don't want to mention names, but there's a category of artists we had known here that you just blew and nobody can. That's not the truth. No, seriously.
You want to put that in English? So that's very much the game. I'm
going to rather for Popo Pate and
you don't want to reach there and say, you said this on your national TV.
We were in Rwanda for the dropover when you're coming from Dubai and you're from Uganda. So went to the hotel and they knew all these people. If you mess up here, they know all of us. you know when you don't understand the language, but you tell people are talking about us.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spoil my piece there.
Yeah. But maybe
something was it the record label you signed to? Was it the music? Was it change of a beat?
It's just connecting with the right people, and I have a team back at home, 155. Like, they do their job. Like, seriously, they love my music. They support me. Shout out to Element. Shout out to Coach Gael. Shout out to Roskana. Of course. Roskana, Kenny Sol.
Element does how many things. Alex, well, the Element was a producer, he was a songwriter, he was a director. Element was here, I was with him.
He's an artist.
Plus a manager.
He's an artist. No, he's not a manager. He's an artist.
He's just part of your team.
Yep.
Okay. Then the skyrocketing sound of Rwanda's crossed here. Like I tell people, in hype hours in Uganda, a DJ will play a Nigerian song, a piano song, 2-3 Ugandan song, and there will be like 3 Rwandese songs. And this is like a playlist of the entire like Bandari, Kololo. You won't miss a Rwandese song in a hype hour.
For me, I feel like we are very connected to Ugandans, as Ugandans are connected to us. Because even back at home, we listen to Ugandan music like since forever, like Chameleon,
Shiba,
Juliana, till now.
That's what I'm saying. This time around, you've penetrated us. You remember those days you used to come, there was Rwandese night, you used to come for comedy, you are always here. Now your music has just crossed into us, like without pressure, without anybody. Smanyate, there's a manager pushing, there's a Alex somewhere.
No, like that's what I was trying to say. We've been dancing to your music, we've been listening to your music. No. It's time to share the sweetness of music of Rwanda here, as we do back at home when we listen to.
But I want to pick your mind on the general landscape of East African music before we can go to Alex to give us heads up about the event. The general landscape of the East African music versus the West Africa. Here, not so many players, do we see being exported out there representing East Africa. And yet when you go into these individual countries, there are several artists in these markets, Uganda has thousands of artists. Rwanda, I don't know, probably, you also have like hundreds of artists down there. But the people that we see always pop out, it's Bruce Melody, it's Diamond, it's Sauti Sol, and probably Eddie Kenzo from here in Uganda. What's the challenge that East Africa is facing for us to have more people being exported out there?
I think when you look at, let's say for example, like Nigerian market, they have a big population locally in the country, also big diaspora, so they are everywhere. And then what they did, they just want to support their own artists, as Congolese used to do back in the days. So what we are missing here, we are not one country.
Well, what's the challenge? We have this East African community going on.
Yes, we have this, of course, but we still have a long way to go, because when let me give you an example. When I go to Belgium, I'll perform for Ugandans, Rwandese,
Kenyans,
few Congolese, Kenyans, Burundians. They feel like I'm their own artist. But when I come back here, it's like I have to support Rwandan music. It's not like I have to support Uganda. I think we need to build something like East African sound.
So there's nothing that's binding us as East Africa.
Like as East Africa, because when you see the west part of Africa, they're not together. It's only Nigerians. And South Africans are on the other side with a Mapiano house. They are somewhere else. So for us, I think we need to do like one thing as East Africans.
You see your manager, he was here earlier, and I told them with Tonics and a Ray signature, and they had that dream. They were like, let's bring back like the East African Bashment crew kind of thing. Let's get artists from here. But then when they sat, the technicality of finances wasn't favoring us. Like say Alan Tonics did a song with you, you're going to expect like a Sasha Vibes video, or you're probably on tour, or he has to pay a ticket for you to come back here. Like the finances weren't adding up. They were here aggressively. I even sent. Did you go to Kenzo? I remember sending them to the federation. I'm like, this idea is good. Sell it to Eddie. But Nengo Orabe financially.
Because artists, we all understand that. So all we need is people like Coach Gael, the big boss. We need people with money.
Big Mula.
Yes. That invest in artists. Invest in artists and share this idea of.
This is where I was starting from, because you decided to dodge around. Bruce Melody. Somebody came with a Chisawa and invested into the.
Does Bruce know what a Chisawa is?
So let's agree.
Yeah.
Because that's the conversation we just had with Bebe Cool. Let's agree. As long as this music business, somebody doesn't carry his bag and puts it on your head, it's going to be hard to cross Africa.
But you know why he came and he's still there? It's because music is a very, very big, like needs a very big investment, but it's a very, very big business. Like you can get your money back. That's why Coach Gaye is still here. Like if you invest very well,
It comes back.
it comes back.
How?
And
Here in
people
Uganda,
here,
people are like-
people in East Africa, they don't believe that music
Brings back money.
brings back money. But I'll ask Mohanji.
But why you have endorsements? You have like 5
Mohanji.
big endorsements in Rwanda. I've seen you on like 4 billboards in Rwanda.
Yeah, that's because I release music. Like I know how. I try hard to know what people need, and that's what I do. Those people, they believe in me because I have this audience. I will help them to sell their things.
But the whole circle starts from somebody invests to get you to that platform.
But I'm not the only artist who get money in Rwanda.
There are several.
We all get money.
Bruce, we're going to cut you short right there. We're going to run a break. When we return, we come back with some good music from Alex Mohanji. And then...
What's wrong with these guys?
Bakaima Real Estate.
Your land is secure when you buy from Bakaima.
No property is too big, no details too small. Bakaima.
We can identify a genuine plot for you. With Bakaima, you only need 30% initial deposit to start enjoying the benefits of a landlord through financing from our partner banks.
Ndi waneno okuzuula ekifo kye ekirungi mu Bakaima oyinza okuteeka ennyumba ye ey'ekirooto.
From tenant to landlord, this is Bakaima Real Estates. Real people invest in real value. That's Real Estates. For more information, reach us at Ham Towers, Makerere, first floor, or call us.
Bakaima Real Estate. Bebasinga. FlexiPay n'esanyuka TV bakutuusa ku unboxing deno tondekako aerobeach entebe kabira mukaga Desemba enguudo zonna zoolekedde aerobeach entebe anti masanyu beerere kudigida bakulekedde Eddie Kenzo, David Lutaro, King Saha, Winnie Nwach, Baba Peace, Next Vibes, Big Famaika, Namisha, Vinka, Azawi, Mudra, Nando Love, Acidic Vocals, Maulana and Rain, Nabalala. Okuyingira ku mukitundu abantu omutwalo piga star 2 funa tikiti ku FlexiPay oba downloading a FlexiPay app leeta abaana anti ebyokuzanyisa bya bwerere ku boxing deno tondeka ku aerobeach entebe atayira mu sente tolya university gy'osomera waafunirawo omuli uniform omufaliso gwasookawo era okusinga jona Buganda kombucha drink nwa otaasa amaka Sams bakafulu mu kukola obumpwakimpwaki
Pepsi.
Sanyuka TV ni NBS TV olwoni Salongo Bajo Events clear process Habitex Promotions yategeka odawulira baba
On Sunday, 29th December 2024, it's possible. Chisoboka is back with the second edition under the theme Survive in the Jungle. Join Hajjasin Bakaluba Sechimwanyi, CEO Bakaluba Properties, and Newton Butelaba, CEO House of Wealth, as they share key pointers on how to gain financial freedom. Gets open at 2 p.m. at Kampala Serena Hotel. Entry fee of 150k and 100k for the Alibad tickets. Reach out on 0767 985 856 or 0706 582 868 or www.nextticket.com. Diasporans can join via Zoom for only $30. Contact +1 617 966 4300. Sponsored by
Ryan One Events Nesanyuka TV. Bakfusaka ndongo ya Boxing Day. Kavumba Recreation Center. Ngabri Mukaga December. Jambo Sanikene biggest stars for Uganda. King Saha, Spice Diana, Rema Namakula, Palazzo, Winnie Nwadi, B2C Soldiers, Hassan Induga, MC Mariachi, Samasia Swalukaga, Hasidiki Focus, the first great production, Yona. Shillings on 12 Mutiabim Tuarebi, Kavumba Boxing Day, the Yoksani Sabiabana Nesu, Yonabi Wali, Horongaru January, Mukori Komwaka, Kunikan Resorted, Wesa, Winnie Nwadi, Rema Namakula, Vice Diana, Abatomu Tuarugumu, Abakura Mituarebi, JBM Tuare Tano, Meza Mituala Tano, Bimami Munete Vidadi, was a center that defender, Atamo Maremuzi, Biwakidwa Afro Mobile, City Paints, Bugwe Real Estates, Newman's, Radio Simba, Iran Restaurant, SM Tours and Travel, Brain Train Events and Nursery School, Bakito Sahabo Group, Netflix Touch.
Join us in support of the Makerere Rotary Peace Center, the only one of its kind in Africa that trains and creates peace catalysts and leaders at the 4th edition of the Africa Peace Concert, happening on the 10th of January 2025 at Insambia Gardens, where we will be uniting for sustainable peace for only $100, featuring Blue 3 and the Ghetto Kids. To register, visit www.africapeaceconcert.org or pick your ticket from the Uganda Rotary office on Clinton Road. The 4th edition of Africa Peace Concert is brought to you by Rotary Uganda in partnership with Fireworks Advertising, Centenary Bank, Afro Mobile, and NBS.
Hello, Fred. When are you coming for Christmas?
Mommy,
Guess what?
I'm coming home with joy.
What's happening? Fred is finally bringing home a wife!
A wife! Mommy! Mommy, no, it's...
My son is getting married to a girl called Joy!
Mommy, what I meant, I'm bringing DSTV.
And he's also bringing DSTV!
Experience all the joy this holiday with an HD decoder for only 40,000 shillings, as well as 1 month of DSTV Family for only 71,000 shillings. We wish you a very DSTV holiday.
DSTV Uganda, your home of entertainment.
Katubibye, katukone, katujaguze. Katubibye, katukone, katujaguze. Everybody said they back on the ride, like Peter Piper picking up pickle paper. You gonna carry but you ride on your bike. I know many girls gonna bam bam bam. You make me dance, you make me cry, you make me go. You make me dance, you make me cry, you make me go. Bamuleke, 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 yamanyibyane, bamufeko, 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 yamanyibyane. Tell your mama get the back on the floor now.
Hi, that is Alex Mohanji, a song we are waiting for Shaggy to see. He's not seeing. He's only seeing Bruce Melody.
Bruce Melody doesn't give out his connection.
Maybe the internet Bruce Melody is using to upload the music is different from the internet.
No. I'll tell Alex.
And upload from Rwanda.
I'll tell Alex off mic.
Yeah.
You know, we're not here to tell our fans what we should do to release music. No, they have to see the music, good videos, good music.
Yes.
Alex,
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint.
At last you've allowed. Alex,
allowed.
Bruce Melody in Kampala.
So tonight we're here at La Cueva. La Cueva is just in the corner here. From guys we've been asking, like where
You know
the
when you say
location
like
is.
that, someone is watching from Arua. When you say around the corner here, it's like, what is this?
But that's how they also direct us when we go to their homes. They're like, hey, you're going Arua town. Yeah, you can't even walk. Leave the vehicle. So now, La Cueva, Ugandans were in Kampala.
As you go
It's located like along Koto Ntinda Road. Before you reach Victory Church, just in the corner there, you see it. You can't miss it.
Bidandi Road, eh?
Yes, Bidandi Road, after Frobel.
Yeah.
So we are there. Bruce Melody already did sound check. And tonight is a special day. We're launching the Kampala Comedy Club.
Yeah.
People have been asking me how different it is from Comedy Store. It's really different. This is a premium comedy show that we're going to be doing. We start doing it on a monthly, and then later we can change to probably weekly. But for now, we have the show on tonight. I know my people who are about to start driving to Mbarara. Subiri kidogo. You need to first come through tonight, enjoy Bruce Melody.
Can't wait.
Yeah, they can't wait. You know, now the traffic jam is about to start. You start it at 6 a.m., but for tonight, we're going to party. So we're looking forward to everyone who's still in the city to come through and have a good time with us.
Right. So how does somebody pay? Is it tables? Do them
Yes.
call? Is it entrance fee?
We've been having bookings. Some people are booking tables. But you can walk in and pay the Ugandan way, You pay at the entrance 100K, but still you sit on a table. This is a premium show, strictly, So even when you pay 100K, you still access the venue and you have a table
Just in case
for
somebody didn't watch yesterday, when you say premium, somebody is trying to understand what is Alex saying. What's premium?
Yeah, okay, premium, I'm talking about like Bruce Melody. You know, it's been one or two occasions where we've had like diamond platinums or nameless, but now we have Bruce Melody from Rwanda, international. So that's premium. That's what I'm talking about. So, and every show is going to be having
in the comedy format, yeah.
Yeah, in the comedy format.
This one is premium.
Yes.
We are allowed.
Check his Instagram if you're doubting Bruce Melody.
Premium.
You will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So Bruce Melody is going to be performing alongside Teacher Mpamiri, Dr. Hilary, Napoleon Emma, Clotilda Inapo, Agnes Akite, Daniel O'Mara, and I'm hosting.
It's more like an English comedy show.
Yes, it is.
That's why they call it premium.
Yes, it's premium.
Okay, you have an album coming out, bro. This guy has carried his whole band to Kampala, by the way.
Yeah. I brought my
this
band.
guy has money, bro.
No. It's not about money.
No. Accept when God blesses you.
We are not here to talk about money. So what I want to do, I want to give you good music, quality. So if you want to listen to good music,
East Africa with their band. Put some respect. How many of us come to Rwanda with their band? Give me one.
It's because they might not come back, by the way. The
man might not come back.
The man might disappear, you know, like Kofi Olomide used to take the guys to the UK. He comes back alone.
Alex, you're crazy.
So I brought my band. If you want to dance, to sing, to listen to good music, come to this place, La Cueva. We'll have good time.
But you have an album coming out. Tell us about the album.
Yeah, I actually have a listening party back at home.
In Rwanda?
In Rwanda, Kigali Universe. It's happening on Saturday.
Just in case you don't know, so that's his venue. I'll give you your flowers. If you don't want them, you accept.
Today you really have melody.
Yeah.
But I went to Rwanda, wasn't there, and they were explaining to me things. I'm like, that's not my G. The one you're talking about.
Maybe, Bruce, you see, the Rwandese artists, by the way, if you meet any of them, they're very humble people.
Yeah, I know.
And if Bebe Cool was the owner of Kigali Universe.
Even mentioning.
You know to come back on comedy stop, but whatever you're saying, you say.
Bebe Cool is my G. I can use any example for me. I have no issues with them. So, but
You
yeah,
know,
but we like that you're very
comedians
humble.
can
And joke, and you go away with it. Continue.
No, but we like,
your joke.
we like that you're very humble. Well, you don't want people to say, oh, when Kigali Universe is like, that's where it's going. He would have said in the sentence, oh, it's at my venue and it's my album.
Master has commandos. We have to see commandos every day here.
Yeah, you know, Bebe Cool released just one song. Did you hear about it?
Circumference.
One.
He made a press conference.
A press conference for one song.
I had a song last night.
So yeah, tell us, you're still saying.
So my album, it'll be an album listening party. So we'll host only 500 people.
Yeah.
For the premium, like the biggest fans.
That's Saturday 21st.
That's invited.
Yeah. So
No, he's charging a lot of money.
No, it looks small. In Rwanda francs looks small.
I know the currents. I've been there. I was there last week.
Yeah.
I had to change Dubai to run, and things were not adding up.
So
Okay.
it took me time to do all these songs.
Yeah.
My album has like the track list. I have 20 songs on the album. So my people in Kigali or any fans of mine, wherever you are, if you feel like you love Bruce Melody, come to Kigali Universe.
Are you sampling some tonight of the new album, or specifically you first launch in Rwanda?
I told you I brought my band.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to good music, you
got
just
them.
come.
Just come through.
Come through.
All right.
Are you planning on working with anybody here? Any collabos from Uganda?
Of course. You know, I've
Yeah,
been looking for artists here from
But I know
long
you're
time ago.
picky. You don't jump to anybody.
I'm not picky. I'm creative. I want good music.
This is the battle of English. English words
now. Yeah.
But I want to say Big Mula and everybody that's bringing these people here. Element was here last week. I don't know if Alex told you. Before that, we've had most of you come here, and you're filling up these places. There's a big fan base, okay, because the masses have gotten married to you. But beyond all that, you have
That's on one day.
One mouse.
Nima sitagenda kukoma papo
Yeah, Master doesn't leave your road.
We just told him you are coming for a press conference for Papa Party. Was like 4 days we go. He didn't ask when, where, how. And the fan base is good. And I was talking to Mulo, and he was telling me, I'm going to do this, and that artist was at Nonovi that day, and it was full house. Like, the days where a bar is usually minimal. Then the days you bring an artist and you're like, hey, later they do like Friday, they will do Nonovi, then Sunday go to like Nomads, and they're all what? Full. That's why I'm saying that you've penetrated us, and I don't know what mathematics you're using. But we need to sit down Ugandan artists and know.
Yeah, but honestly, for me, that question, I see it popping too much, but I think Ugandans like good music. Yeah, when a song is nice here, you will see it play.
Yeah.
So, and that's what these guys do. If you've noticed, if you've followed Bruce Melody, for me, I've followed his journey, I don't know, since like 2010 or I don't know. Like I follow his music. Every song that comes out hits the other song. Like, if you go to his YouTube channel, you will see every drop is a hit.